Raymondtacular forever. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm about another video. Before I get into the video, I want to remind everyone that I do leave a link to a different playlist in every description box. Take the time to click on those links, run the views up, run the thumbs up, run the comments up. And if you feel the need to share the playlist, feel free to share the playlist. If you like my channel, find my channel useful, take a moment to subscribe and turn on post notifications. That way you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. I want to give a shout out to all my silent supporters. If you used to make YouTube content, now use your channel to support your favorite YouTubers. Thank you for your support. It's much appreciated as well. If you have a YouTube channel just to support your favorite YouTubers, thank you for your support. It's much appreciated as well. You guys are a big part of the reason my channel is moving forward on a regular basis. So I want to thank y'all for that. It's highly recommended and appreciated. You know. We're still on the grind. We're still on this YouTube grind. You know, the YouTube grind don't stop. Your YouTube grind do not stop. Yeah, she cute. The YouTube hustle do not stop. No matter how you look at it, do not stop. You feel me? The YouTube grind do not stop. Right here, I'm about to get some laps in, walk around and get my exercise in, get my steps in for the day. You know, got our work early now, about to get these steps in, and we're gonna go from there. You know, I would have parked my car at the usual spot, but now that I found out that somebody ride around to make sure you put some money in the meter, so now I gotta park somewhere else and walk to the trail where I get my laps in at. You know what I mean? You know, I don't want to pay the meter, cause I don't know how long it take me to do an hour worth of walking. You know what I mean? So to avoid paying the meter, I find somewhere different apart. You know. Now here I am, had to get my steps in and eating on something cold, cause it's hot out here today. It's a hot one out here. It's hot out here today. It's a hot one out here today. I should have got two on. I should got two of these bad boys to munch on while I do these laps. You know, it's all good. Shout out to everybody that convinced me to get back into this walking thing. Get these steps in, get that exercise in, keep the blood flowing. No! I just dropped all my freeze ball. Man. And I don't feel like walking to the hood, so you know, I don't feel like walking to the hood, so I'm letting it do what it do. I might have go get me a soda to drink on. You know what I mean? I might have go get me a soda to drink on. What's good? What's good? Who said I wasn't doing it anymore? Did I ever say I wasn't doing it anymore? you know. But I might go get me something cold to drink on, cause boy, look at here. That there is woo. Oh, and the boat in again. And the boat is in again on the water. Out here on the water. But I'm about to get these laps in and enjoy this fresh air out here. Enjoy the fresh air. Everybody know the really. Wow. You know, she just texted my phone about that situation. What's good, everybody? Happy birthday. I can't read your name that good. Your name ain't clear. I can't read your name on the sun. But happy whoever said, can you shout me out? It's my birthday. Happy birthday to you, man. Really? Now you wanna hello? Why you don't like answering that phone? It won't what? What you mean it won't scam? Hello? What you mean it won't scam? It's something y'all doing to that phone. It's something y'all doing. Whatever y'all doing to that phone, y'all need to start doing. Cause when I come around here and call your phone, it goes right through, no problem. But when we not around, it's always something with your phone. Whatever y'all doing to that phone, y'all need to start doing it. Cause I don't have that time to keep running over there to see what's wrong with your phone. Like, I'm trying to cut down how many trips I make through that tunnel. I'm not trying to come through that tunnel no more than at least twice a week. And if they more than that, I'm not doing. You know? So whatever y'all doing to that phone, y'all need to start doing it. Just turn the ring all the way up and just let it sit there unless you're making a call or answering the call. You know? How everything going with you, all right? You need anything? The nurse come back? Oh, she there now? Oh, so that means you gotta got food to eat tonight, all right? Right? All right, well then I just give you a call later when I'm done. All right, love you. All right. I'm gonna let y'all assume that something happened. Why something gotta happen? Cause I don't go live in the truck no more. So everybody just assume something happened. Wow. I'm gonna let y'all assume that. You know. But happy Monday. What y'all got going on today? How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
All right.
Happy Monday. How y'all doing today? Happy Monday. How y'all doing today? What y'all up to on a Monday? You know, what y'all up to? What y'all getting into today? I'm off work, about to get me some laps in. About to walk for a whole hour. Speed walk for an hour to get me some exercise. What y'all up to? You know? What y'all up to? I done said it a dozen times, I'm not doing no more list caller reviews. I said it a dozen times. I'm not doing no more list caller reviews. Let's get it in our head now. That's something I left in 2023. Yeah, I want some list caller reviews and go type it in YouTube and watch other people that do updated reviews, whatnot. But I'm not doing that anymore. I thought I made that clear the first 1,000 times I'm gonna say it. Because I wanted to. It was getting old, you know? Yeah, you paying for sex, but at the same time, they're not doing that special to keep you doing it, you know? I rather just save myself for when I get in a relationship, and then I get all the sex I want. But if y'all want more storage, just hey, go find another YouTuber that do them on a regular basis. But I'm done with that life. But like I was saying, happy Monday. What y'all up to today? I might get my laps in. You know, I'm about to get my laps in. Enjoying this beautiful day. It's hot out here. The wind blowing. So I figured since I got up early, go by the water, get me some laps in. You know, do something different for a change. I was gonna go home and get me a nap in. So they give me a nap, go get me some laps in. And then after I get me some laps, I'll go ahead and go on and make 10 YouTube shorts for the day. You know? And then I go from there. How you doing today? Happy Monday to you. Make sure y'all smash that thumbs up button as y'all coming to live. You know, make sure y'all smash that thumbs up button. You know? Make sure y'all smash that thumbs up button as y'all coming to live. God bless you too. Hope all is well in your area. You say you from where? You know what I mean? You gotta ask me that question Saturday. Like, if we gonna keep asking me the same question 1,000 times, like, I'm not gonna answer the same question 1,000 times because you came with one of my lives and asked me that same question. What do I like to do for fun? You asked me that same question Saturday, so I'm not gonna keep answering the same question a dozen times. You know? What's the weather like in y'all area? What y'all up to today? I thank you, appreciate that. Thank you, appreciate that, you know? I don't care too much about the subscriber count because you see I'm almost to 6,000 subscribers and still getting low views. So I just care about the views. I'm just grinding to get my views up on YouTube. That's all I care about, them views. I know I'm 3,000 views away from 2 million views. I'm excited. So I will be doing a lot more live streams and a lot more uploads just to get that 3,000 views by Sunday. You know what I mean? I might have it today. You never know. But that's what it's about me. I'm all about the views. I'm all about running my views up on YouTube. That's all I want to do, run my views up. Man, my barber ain't outside today. Where he at? My barber ain't outside. I went to holler at my barber and whatever, did you buy? Oh, that's where them questions come from. That's where them questions come from. Okay, now they're coming together. Y'all keep on. I'm gonna keep blocking everything. Go ahead, keep on. Keep on, keep on. I'm gonna keep blocking everything. I'm gonna keep blocking everything. That's where them questions come from. So now I know anything about list crawlers and back page, I'm just gonna block you. I'm just gonna block you. You know? But I'm glad to see that I got it set up where the only place y'all control me now is on YouTube, is on the live stream. I like that. Since I done changed my number, so I ain't gotta worry about y'all texting or calling my phone no more. You know what I mean? That's a whole issue that I took care of now. So we're gonna go from there. It's 2:47, so I'm gonna stay out here at 4 o'clock, get my laps in. But yeah, I'm glad to see that. You know, I'm sure y'all got a bunch of challenges. I'm gonna keep blocking every last one of them. Now I know anything about list crawler, back page, block. You know, anybody come on keep asking me the same question, I'm just gonna block them. So the entertaining nonsense, just block them. You know, block them. My block gang stupid on this YouTube thing. I love it though. Made me feel very pleased to know that people got time to create all kind of fake pages just to say some dumb shit to me. That made me feel good. Very impressed. I don't get mad, just hit that block button. How do you feel about Joe Biden? I mean, I think it's crazy what they doing to get votes. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, he ain't really did nothing. I mean, he fighting the lower college debt, and it seemed like it didn't come a bit toppy until it getting closer to the time for the re-election. You know what I mean? I mean, he wanted to do that speech at the college, and they canceled that. I think it's crazy that nowadays it's time for it. We're getting closer to the election now. They want to Now they want to do all this stuff for the black community now. Now they want to come out in the black community and speak and all that because it's almost time to decide who the next president going to be or who going to get a second term. Just being real, you know what I mean? That's how I feel. You know, that's how I feel. And then like Trump and Chick-fil-A, give him that Chick-fil-A food. And all them black kids all excited, like, really? He just bought y'all with a chicken sandwich. You know what I mean? He just bought y'all with a chicken sandwich. You know what I mean? I mean, Biden ain't really doing nothing special. The black community need to get money and stop moaning. Moaning what? What am I moaning? I'm not moaning nothing. Right. So, you know, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy. Trump did all that bad he said about the black community when he first made all of their criminals, their thugs, and all this whatnot. Now you trying to win our votes. Like, make it make sense. Are we thugs and criminals, or you want to win our votes? Like, you know, it's just crazy. I mean, it's not really crazy because we go through this every day. This stuff we see in the world every day. People try to play under you until they get what they want from you. So it shouldn't be nothing new. That's why it's not surprising me, because it's the same shit, different day. Just it's different levels. People my everyday life, like on YouTube. That's how I got them spammers. There's coming on my live stream talking trash with that, because you know you come out being nice people, and the people take your kindness for kindness, take your kindness for weakness, and then it leads to all the dumb stuff. So same thing with them. You know, they need the votes of the black people, of the black African American people, and this is what they did. Go out to the colleges, go to Chick-fil-A, places where they know black people be. So that's why Biden and Trump doing what they doing. You know? You know what I mean? Just being real. You ask my opinion, I'm giving my opinion. You know, I entertain this conversation as long as y'all respect my opinion like I'm respect y'all opinion. Respect my views and my opinion like I'm respect y'all. Hey, Tamika Davis, how you doing today? My bad, so I just never seen this. I'm out here walking and reading the comments at the same time. You know, as I go in the sun, it get harder and harder to see. You know? But yeah, that's how I feel. How do y'all feel about it? How about independent Kennedy? I mean, that's years ago. Why does that matter now? The only thing that matter right now is Trump and Biden. Them the two candidates for president. Biden trying to get reelected and Trump trying to get back in office, which is a dumb idea. With all the charges he got going in New York and Georgia, Trump should not be an option. You know, just being real, Trump shouldn't be an option. But this world we live in, he's an option somehow. I feel he shouldn't be a candidate for president because of that. Oh, well, you don't hear much about Kennedy. Don't hear nothing about Kennedy. So I don't know who that is. All I know about Biden and Donald Trump and whatever that female that was running that I ain't heard nothing about in a while. So I guess Kennedy ain't doing good. And if his name ain't popular in the news, he's not doing a good job right now. Right? Right or wrong? So I'm just saying how I feel. It's crazy. They everywhere in the black community trying to win over the black people votes, and for what? Why now? Why now? Why not been doing something? You know, they're like I'm supposed to do a store in there. I think it's an $8 billion bill, $800 billion that Biden agreed to give Ukraine and all them wars and whatnot. Really? If we got billions of dollars to give other countries, that's billions of dollars that can help out right here in America. I mean, I'm just being real. You know, just the thing in general. Biden them and legislators, they're trying to come ways to get rid of TikTok. We have more important issues in America to worry about than worry about some damn TikTok. You know, so what? China don't want to sell it to us. So what? Who cares? Who fucking cares? They didn't want to sell us TikTok. So fucking what? What's the big deal? What harm is it going to do? Why? Because America want to control every way Americans can make money? That's not right. You know? Just being real. I ain't gonna really say the homeless, because a lot of people homeless by choice. You know, I don't know how much y'all know about the homeless around y'all city, but I done lived in 2 states. I done lived in Florida and Virginia. And a lot of these homeless, I feel the way, I think the way Michael Jordan did. Michael Jordan thing. You know, some years ago, Michael Jordan was on the Oprah show when he brought out his women's Jordan clothing line. And he said in a speech, Oprah asked him and Charles Barkley, how do they feel about helping the homeless? Michael Jordan said what I would have said. If they can stand in the corner, hold a sign, and say, can you help me out? I'll work for money. I'll work for food. If they can stand on this corner and hold a sign for 8 hours, 10 hours a day, they can go to McDonald's and take orders and make food for 8 to 10 hours a day. I feel the same way. I feel the same exact way. And I don't know how long y'all been following me on YouTube, but you know at one point in time in my life, I was homeless as well to clean up some mistakes I made in the past. And while living homeless, when I got to see a lot of people are homeless by choice because they don't want to work. It's 20-year-olds and 30-year-olds that's trying to get Social Security, so they living homeless. That way that the government can feel sorry for them and speed up the process and give them their Social Security quicker, you know? Not really. You can put any address down. You can put the post office down, general delivery. Every post office in America has an address called general delivery. We can put it down as your address, and your address will go to that whatever post office, whatever the main post office in your city, and your mail will go there. You go there once a week, showing your ID or your driver's license, and they'll match your name with the mail and give you your mail. And that's how I got mail the whole time I was living homeless in Florida. You know what I mean? Come on now, tell you every excuse I have an answer. I'm talking from someone that lived on both sides of the board, from homeless to living good, from living good to homeless, then back to living good again. I'm talking from someone that been on both sides of the board. So every excuse y'all give, I have an answer. So let's choose that excuse wise. I don't feel bad for the homeless. People are homeless because they choose to be homeless. All these jobs out here, minimum wage is 12 and up here in Florida. I mean in Virginia. You know what I mean? So the same way I can bust my ass on 3-4 jobs, the same way the homeless can bust their ass on 3-4 jobs a day. You know, they ain't got no kids. All they money go right in their pocket. So they go get a job with 2 hours an hour time, 40 hours a week. That's a nice paycheck every week or every 2 weeks. Or the extra jobs that I pick up through the daily work for daily pay places, they can go there and get that money. You know what I mean? An address is easy to get. You know? But there's a lot of more important areas that money can go to other than the homeless and the ones out here crippled. Because keep in mind, a lot of these people you see in wheelchairs on these corners begging for money with one leg, one arm. Like I know a corner here in Virginia where it's a dude, a Caucasian guy. Both his legs has been amputated. And I'm pretty sure he get a nice check for that. I'm pretty sure he get a nice check for that. And what that check go to, who knows? So I don't feel bad for nobody homeless. If you're not out here helping yourself, I don't feel bad for you. It's just that simple, me. I don't feel bad for nobody homeless. You know what I mean? I don't feel bad for nobody homeless. And I'm just being real. I'm judging for how hard I go every day. I chase average, man. Look, I got my hand in so many cookie jars right now. So I know if I can do it, a homeless person can do the same thing. You know, like with my night job is that corner right there, it's 2 sisters that was once on one end of the parking lot, went to the other end of the parking lot, and I be asking my son, hey, I know in the last year you done made enough money to get off this corner. And they swear up and down, they ain't been in the corner. You're like, you started right here in front of my job, then you moved to over here. I've been working at Sonics for October this year, be 2 years. And the whole time, these 2 sisters been on the same corner, all from sun up to sundown with a sign. Begging for money. And you telling me by now, you ain't got enough sympathy money to do something? Come on now. Once I tell you, I'm standing on the streets to get my deposit for an apartment. I hear you, but I don't believe you. And I guarantee if I get out there and follow them around for the day, we'll see where that money go. I guarantee it. You know what I mean? So I'm talking from experience. A lot of these people out here that's pretending to be homeless where it really is homeless, 9 times out of 10, it's by choice. It's by choice. They want to do drugs, get drunk with the money, and whatever else they do with the money. Yeah, I'm talking from experience. You know, I'm talking from experience. I know hung around because I was one point in time. I lived homeless to save everything I made after child support. To just to pay out just to get my license back. The $5,500 that I paid off to get my license, I paid it off working day and night, 80 hours a week, living homeless. So I know what I'm talking about. I done been around enough homeless people to know the game very well. That's why when I see homeless people, I don't feel bad. You telling me you've been on the same corner for a year and you ain't made enough money in 12 months of being homeless, living begging with a sign, holding the corner, standing on the corner, holding the sign. And then there's how many restaurants in the same street that's hiring? Come on now, make it make sense. I mean, addiction is real, but they choose to get out here and beg me and you for our money to take care of their addiction. Fair play, but don't buy the resident, whatever that means. And I don't know why I'm talking because you used to sell years ago. Yeah, I did, man. That's right. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Now, what's the difference? King D117, what's the difference? I don't feel bad and I don't understand it. I'm just being real. I'm just being real. Bro, the homeless for a reason. The homeless for a reason. No family deaths. I disagree with you. I don't know how much you know about around your area, but it's a lot of shelters out here to help these people out, where they can wash their clothes for free, where they can stay there and shower for free. Come on, bro. Told you, every excuse I give, I have an answer. Call some of the shelters around your area and you will learn everything I learned. I ain't saying no shit on them, but I feel how I feel. If I can have self-control and do what I need to do to get back on my feet, they can do the same thing. What's up, Mr. Nine? Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Nope, never bad. I ain't get these jobs. There's too many jobs out here. If I gotta work 3 fast food jobs, I do what I gotta do. It's a million way to get a check. Right now, nobody wants to work. Everything hiring. Every job in America is short-handed on workers. Every low-paying job in America is short-handed on workers right now. Get them jobs. I can take it down. I can show you a street right here in Virginia that, how many restaurants on the road? How many restaurants on that one road? You got, let's count it with them. Let's count it with them. Fuck that. They need to help themselves. Just like I helped myself, they can help themselves just like I did. Same way. They can get out and get off their ass and start looking for sympathy and do better. They can do it. They can do it. You know what I mean? They can do it. Trust me, they can do it. It can be done. It can be done. But like I was saying, how many jobs on one corner? Let's see, it starts off, you cut down the road, you cross over that bridge, you pass out the hotels, you come up on, let's count how many restaurants is hiring on 2 sides of the streets, where I know 2 sisters standing one in the parking lot, and then another dude standing out there with full O's. He got on safety vest, steel toe boots, jeans on, a hard hat or a straw hat, or the hard hat is in a clear book bag on his back. He's standing there from sun up, from 7 in the morning to 7, 8 o'clock at night. And you telling me 7 to 7 is 12 hours. So you telling me you sitting in the corner for 12 hours straight, 7 days a week for the last, I'm gonna say the last year he been on this corner. You telling me he ain't made enough money yet? Come on, man. Come on. I hope y'all ain't that. I hope y'all ain't that slow. You know, but let's count how many restaurants, like I was saying, on that one street. You have McDonald's. Oh, these planes, helicopter. But you got McDonald's, you have Hardee's, you have Sonic, you have McDonald's, Hardee's, Sonic, Cookout, Burger King across the street, Little Caesars, that's 6 restaurant. Then go down a little bit more, you got Taco Bell, 7. Then you go up a little more, you got Chick-fil-A, 8, KFC, 9, Wendy's, 10, IHOP, 11. Hey, don't matter. They can get out here and get off their ass and get these jobs. The same job that these kids turning down, these homeless people can take these jobs and make something happen. The same way I did. The same way I got my license back from living on the streets, working out the labor pool, getting in there, giving the manager a good impression of me when she put me on all the good tickets and make it happen. Hey, that mean the homeless ain't going hard enough to get them. You know what I mean? The homeless ain't going hard enough. Cause I work at signers at night, and I never see a homeless person there come there for a job. I tell them all the time, hey man, come get a job. My manager hire you. Oh, I'ma come. They never show up. They want to stand in front of Wawa, open the doors for people. They rather stand there all night, open doors, then go do application. Come on, make it make sense. If you, like Michael Jordan say, if you can stand on the corner asking for money all day for 8 to 12 hours a day, then God dang it, you can take the time to go to work. I feel the same way. I'm not worried about how many homeless people it is. I'm worried about the one that's trying to do better. Hey, a lot of people not applying for the job because if they were, some of the jobs wouldn't be hurting for workers right now. You know? Bro, I gotta be real. Nah, my ego ain't never be it. My ego ain't never be it. You know what I mean? I'll never forget what I came from. That's why I made so many YouTube videos. But what I'm saying is, the same way I got on my grind and made it happen. You know, I don't have a drug addiction or alcohol addiction, but if you do have those addictions, if you put in the work, you can get over those addictions. You can get over those addictions. I had nobody to turn to but myself, me, myself, and I. I had nobody to turn to. This good credit score I got, that's how I built all that. Living homeless, stacking all my money. You know what I mean? Real talk. Real talk. So if I can do it, the rest can do it too. Kill the excuses. Y'all making too many excuses for the homeless. You know, y'all making too many excuses for the homeless, man. Like, they can get out here and help themselves like everybody else can. You know what I mean? I don't feel bad for them. No. I see them all the time going to Wawa. Hey, brother, excuse me, sir, could you spare $1 and come out? Nah, man. You see all these 9 high signs right here? They got $1 for you. They got $1 plus interest plus overtime for you. You know what I mean? Nah. Ain't trying to hear that. I know a miner that worked with me at Sonics, will work with me on my night job. This girl just turned 18. She going hard already. She going hard. Every week for the last 30 days. She got more overtime than I got in the last 30 days. Because she only go to school for 2 classes, and then she come to work for the rest of the day. Hey, that's their problem. You know, get out here and help yourself. Start looking for a handout and then help yourself. You know what I mean? But everybody entitled to their opinion. I'm just sharing my views. Just like y'all sharing y'all views. It is what it is. They can get out here. Same way they can walk the street all day and sit in the library for hours, watching YouTube videos and watching movies. That's time they can take their butt to work and get a bag in their pocket, man. You know? Just being real with you. It can happen. It happens for those that want to make it happen. You know? Right now I live in Virginia. I'm in Virginia. Where you from? I'm in America. I'm in Virginia. Representing VA, the 757. You know? But I'm just being real with you. People gotta want it to get it. You gotta want it. You gotta want it. You gotta want it. You gotta put in the time. Get on the grind and make it happen. You know? I'm on one day, one of my coworkers asked me if I was rich, would I do anything for the homeless? I told her, hell no. Hell no. Only thing I would do for the homeless is donate old clothes. Donate clothes. Other than that, hell no. Why would I be what kind of dumb question is that? All right, hey, I'm telling you, any dumb questions, I'm just gonna straight block you. Like real talk, we had a mature, grown conversation, and the dumb shit gotta come in. Hey, I will block it. That's number one right there. How you doing today? All right. You know, I don't get too many warnings on my live stream, but I don't mind hitting that block button. You feel me? I don't mind hitting that block button. But for those that want, it's out here for you. Like I got coworkers that feel bad for the homeless. Or if I was to get rich, I would go to an area and build a big old shelter for the homeless. I mean, that's a good idea for the ones that want to help themselves. But you know, I can't see out of a group of 60 homeless people, I would say probably 20 of them wants to do better, and the other 4 they don't. So they would be the bad apples that would fuck it up for the ones that want to do good. I've seen it too many times. You know what I mean? That's why the homeless come to Florida so much, because they know all the tricks of the trade that they learn in other states, they can get away with it in Florida. You know what I mean? Florida's the only state I've seen that don't have signs that say don't help the homeless. The businesses do enough for the homeless. You know what I mean? Wow, I look like a transgender. Wow, never heard that before. And if they get out here and help themselves, they won't be homeless. And I'm pretty sure some of them are veterans. They get Social Security disability checks and SSI checks. And hey, they can take that money and do something better. So what's your point? And Google how many non-hiring jobs in Virginia. You know what I mean? Kill all the excuses. Y'all got to get out here and get around it before you judge and take up for people. Because that's what changed my outlook. I used to feel bad for the homeless too when I was in my 20s. But then when I got in my 30s and got to living homeless, I got to see a whole nother side of the homeless community. You know what I mean? I got to see a whole nother side of the homeless community. So that's why I think the way I think. I got out here and bust my ass 80 hours a week between Krispy Kreme and working at Arby's in Florida until I paid off my license. Working at the labor pool, daily work for daily pay, working for minimum wage, busting my ass 80 hours a week plus overtime until I got my license back. Why? Because I had self-control and discipline because I wanted better for myself and I wanted to show my kids better in life. You got to have some kind of motivation. Whatever motivates you to get up every day and give life your all, that's what you need to keep as motivation till the day you die. Keep that as motivation, you will see some good results. Start asking him if he's... I ain't gonna entertain it. He come with it again, I'm just gonna block him. Look, my look on it is no one. Yeah, you're right, you can. But people out here make choices every day where that won't be an option. Like me, I done made choices in life where me being homeless again won't be an option. With credit score I got and the credit limit I got and the kind of money I can go to the bank and ask for on command, I don't have to worry about ever being homeless again. You know what I mean? Like, but everybody not thinking like that. I guarantee if I show some of these homeless people the kind of money in my pocket right now on credit cards and my credit score, they be like, oh wow, if I had that, well, forget the if, go get it. You know what I mean? Forget the if, go get it. Like I know a lot of homeless people in Florida that's homeless because their Social Security check not big enough. You know why their Social Security check not big enough? Because they never had a job. They been out here, I know dudes out here in their 50s and 60s, being homeless their whole life. Never had a job on a payroll. Always worked under the table. Then they got old and crippled and whatnot. Then they looking for the state to take care of the state. You ain't put nothing in, you ain't gonna get nothing in return. So I gotta know what's going on out here, man. I can give you stories out there. I can talk to you for days with stories of people that I know without saying their names in Florida. Hey, so do we supposed to feel sorry for the ones that not thinking like that? Or do we supposed to give them motivation, tell them our story? That's why I tell my testimony so much, so they can feel the motivation. You know what I mean? Like I get so proud when I see a dope boy clean up his drug money through the rap game and make it to the top like Yo Gotti and Kevin Gates. You know what I mean? I love seeing stuff like that. That'll motivate me. That motivate me. Yeah, I just said yeah. So I don't feel sorry for them either way, whether the ones out here helping themselves or the ones that's not willing to help themselves. You know what I mean? I think a lot of time during the holidays, I want to take money out of the bank and go feed the homeless. I ask myself, why? Why? The same way I get out here and grind and discipline myself and save money to do stuff like that, they can do the same thing. It's all about choices, man. It's all about the choices we make on a daily basis. It's all about the choices we make on a daily basis. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I like walk past and say, Lord, please don't let that be me at that age. You know what I mean? Just being real. I use my environment, my kids, the things I want in life as motivation to continue to push forward on a daily basis. What motivate me might not motivate the next person. That's life. That's how life goes. But that don't mean we supposed to feel bad for the ones that don't have motivation. No, let it be what it be. You know what I mean? They made their bed and let them lay in it. That's how she like, dang, she thick. That's how I see life, you know what I mean? The ones that wants to do better, they would get out here and do better. The ones that don't, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like people ask all the time, do you feel the rich should give some of their riches to the homeless? Why? Them rich people, they bust their ass to get their millions. They bust their ass to maintain that kind of money. So why should they just go out here and give it to the homeless? You know? I mean, just being real. Just being real. Just being real. You know? Just being real. Yeah, homeless will always be a thing to the world end. Homeless, crime, people doing bad in the world will always be a thing into the world end. That's nothing new. That ain't surprising. That's not surprising. Just don't let you be one of them. One of the homeless, one doing bad forever. Just don't let it be you. You know what I mean? Just don't let it be you. Because I don't plan to let it be me. There's money out here to be made. There's a lot of money out here to be made. Hello. You know, there's a lot of money out here to be made. Either make this money or somebody else gonna make it. Just that simple. You know? There's no other way to see it but that. Either make this money or let somebody else make it. There's plenty of jobs out here hiring right now. Plenty of jobs out here. You know what I mean? Even the online job. Oh, that was up. You bought your house at 24? That was up. If I would have had that mindset at 24, I probably would have bought a house too. But my mind wasn't on that. My mind wasn't on that, you know? That was up. That's what's up. Now I don't work out. I do a lot. I do some exercising here and there. Once or twice a week, I go get some laps in, like I'm doing now, speed walking. You know. I need to drink more water. I ain't had no water in some days. Well, shoot! I left that bottle of water in my car. Yo, I left the bottle of water in my car. Oh well, that bottle of water be hot. You know. So I don't work out. I'm thinking, should I buy me a house? I mean, it's just me. My kids don't want to move around, so somebody like me don't need a big old house to be paying all that money into. So I might end up buying me a condo, a little 3-bedroom, 2-bath condo. But I'm still debating, right? I'm still debating now. You know, I'm still debating now. I got options though. It's hot out here. What's the temperature in y'all area? That's got a fat booty, but she ain't nowhere near me. It's 317, so I'm gonna do one more round, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take it in. There's some good looking women out here. Uh-oh. It's crazy how dark my SE is. It's crazy how dark my SE getting compared to my 14 Pro Max. I'm gonna read it when I get in the shade. Cause my iPhone SE going so dark. So let you know the overheating issue with the regular SE is bad. Stop smoking, man. Stop smoking, man. That's another one to block. So when I get to the shade. Look at that. Yeah, it's crazy how dark my SE getting. Like I can barely read the comments on this phone because of overheating. Oh yeah, the phone is getting hot. The phone is getting hot. Just put my face to the phone and it's getting hot. That's crazy. But my 14 Pro Max now overheating. You know, lucky this is my spare phone, but I would be mad. My phone overheating like this. It's a good thing this phone only cost me $100 to be overheating like this, but that's how Apple had their devices set up where they overheat. They claim they supposed to fix the overheating issue on the iPhone 16, but it took 10 phones later for y'all to finally fix the issue. Really, why would it take that long? All right, why would it take that long to fix the overheating issue? This should have been fixed iPhones ago. Now all the iPhones later. Let me see. Hey, I hate that, but my 14 Pro Max don't overheat. Hey, beauty lover, how you doing today? Happy Monday to you. Everything going? I know you saying you had to go through surgery, but I know you're live. Or one of your videos I was hearing last night. I hope all is well. Stop smoking, man. Block. Thanks, you do the same, King D177. You know, I'm out here getting some laps in, beauty lover. I go get my exercise. I only got it in one time last week, so I'm trying to get it in more than once next week. But I hate that this is an iPhone SE in my hand, and it's always overheating. I mean, just sitting in my car on the charger overheating. You know what I mean? Like, wow, crazy. But then my 14 Pro Max, this one don't overheat for nothing. I can barely see the screen on the SE. Are you in S right now? Hope all goes well. Hope all come out good, you know. It's crazy how my 14 Pro Max, see how clear that screen is? But the SE ain't clear at all. It's crazy, like, it's crazy. Yeah, I might get some laps in. Gotta work early. Now I'm about to get these laps in, and I'm gonna go take me a shower. Instead of me go home and take a shower, I'm gonna go to Planet Fitness, take me a shower, and then I'm gonna go do me 10 YouTube shorts, cause I'm 3,000 views away from I'm 3,000 views away from 2 million views on YouTube. So I want to achieve that by Sunday. So I'm gonna grind hard to achieve that goal by Sunday. You know, no problem, no problem. No problem, no problem. You know, but I'm out here getting these laps in early. I went to do a little exercise today, so I'm doing a little exercise. Hello. Get me a little exercise in early. All right, hope everything's good. Be safe, be blessed. I keep lifting in prayer as well. It's crazy how we go through so many health issues. Like, so much stuff don't get detected till later in life. But I try to warn myself, not warn myself, but remind myself, God got the last say. And everything we go through, everything we did on a daily basis, the man above always got the last say. He always got the last say in everything, you know? God always has the last say. Trust and believe that. God always got the last say. You know. But happy Monday to everybody in live, you know. I've been observing and peeping game on a lot of stuff. On a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? On a lot of stuff in my life. And I'm just talking to my life like I have a particular ex here in Virginia, you know. And I noticed since we've been broken up now, October would be 2 years we've been broken up. Now she's out here living life, got money, go out to eat. I seen on Instagram she went to Twisted Crabs last night. Now you know you go to Twisted Crabs costs Twisted Crabs not cheap. You know what I mean? She got a seafood boil. You know, that ain't cheap. Might have spent about a good $60 on that, you know what I mean? Going to different parties and whatnot, you know, hanging out. You know what I mean? And I'm like, when we was a couple for 2 years, you cried broke all the time. Now all of a sudden, you got extra money to turn up. You know, make it think. I believe she had the extra money all along, just giving me the excuses, and I was dumb enough to believe it. You know what I mean? Trying to hold on to a relationship, you know? Like I know that I ask all the time, when can we hang out? You know what I mean? And you pay your way, I pay my way. She always say she don't know. She don't know. Or you know what I mean? She don't know. You know what I mean? When we go by the water and cheer, since you want to turn me on to going by the water and vibe. It's always she don't know. But I know the next time she gonna hit my phone. You know what I mean? Like the last few times we talked, only because I've reached out to her. You know what I mean? And I know the next time she gonna reach out to me. I know the next time she'll reach out to me. That's gonna be when she need a ride. When she need a ride, she gonna reach out. And that's when I'm gonna flip the script the same way she flipped the script on me. Everything is I don't know. I know how to play the hand with her. You know what I mean? I know her like I know the back of my hand. I know her very well. You know what I mean? Somebody I dealt with for 2 years, you know, had a 2-year relationship with, now we've been broken up 2 years. I know her very well. You know? Anytime I want to hang out, it's always, I don't have the time, or when I call on her for a favor, it's always an excuse. You know, but when she calling me for a favor, I'm always there for her. So from now on, I got the mindset that she called me for a favor. I'm gonna tell her if you ain't got gas money, I can't do it. I don't care how bad she need to get to the hospital. You know what I mean? It's just crazy way people is. Like she's somebody I dated for 2 years. She know I'm a YouTuber. I see her support people she know around Virginia real hard. Always sharing what they doing in life, they music and all this, whatever club the DJ hosting that. You know what I mean? All that. She posts that, tag all that on Facebook, but never once in 4 years of knowing her have I ever seen her tag any of my videos on YouTube. You know what I mean? I'm just being real, you know? Never once have I seen her share out the link to any of my videos on her Facebook. You know what I mean? I think like that. It's crazy how people support others more than they support you. I pay attention to stuff like that. That's why I cared a certain way with certain people in my life. You know what I mean? Because when I peep game, when I start catching on to your bullshit, you ain't gonna know it from my words, you're gonna know it from my actions. Let me say that one more time. You're not gonna know that I caught on to your bullshit. You're not gonna know it from my mouth. You're gonna know it from my actions. Because my actions talk louder than my words. You know what I mean? So I know it's coming up. It's gonna be a time when she's gonna need to go to the hospital. The only person gonna be available is me. I'm here with that. If you got gas money, I take it. If you ain't got no gas money, I can't take it. You know what I mean? No more being Mr. Nice Guy. No more being Mr. Nice Guy. My gas ain't free. I can't take your thank you and go to Wawa and get a full tank of gas. I can't take your thank you and go to the toll office, put money on my toll pad. I can't do that. They want to see green cash. You know? So now it's time to start matching the same energy. You know? It's just crazy the way things work. Where like you can treat people how you want to be treated, but then people still can't treat you how you treat them. You know? Oh, I sit back and observe a lot. I'm very observant. I'm a very observant person. Very. I pay attention and observe things very well that goes on around me. And it's crazy it's like that, but you know, it will only go on as long as I allow it to happen. You know? Like I told myself, tomorrow is the last 24 hours of April. Now I bet I go the rest of 2024 without ever reaching out to her until she reach out to me. And I guarantee you, I don't hear from her no more until she need a favor. I guarantee I bet any amount of money, I go from May 1st into the day I die without reach out to her. And I guarantee you, as long as she know I'm single, she gonna reach out to me when she need a favor. When she need a trip to the hospital, I guarantee you, I'm gonna be the person she call. And I'm gonna tell her just that. If you ain't got no gas money, I can't take you. Cause I would do it for free. But then I know the lady, when I called on her for a favor, it was always some kind of excuse. You know what I mean? Like when I training myself when I would teach myself how to drive the U-Haul truck, the box truck. Asked her to ride with a couple times just to make sure I stay in line, stay in my lane, and not swerving, and make my little thing that she could help with. All she had to do was use her brain. He's always asking, I'm laying in bed all day. Okay, back, Same way it was. I'm not mad about it because the same thing she doing and the same way she treat me now is the same way she was treating the whole 2 years together. It's always an excuse when I needed her help, but I was there whenever she needed my help. So I sit back and observe and peak game. That's why I ain't mad. That's why they ain't make me mad. Just, hey, tell myself, stand firm. It's hard for me to do it. I don't know. It's just hard. It's hard for me to treat people just how they treat me, because I don't want God to bring no bad karma on my life. You know what I mean? I don't want God to bring no bad karma in my life. I don't want to reap no bad karma. That's why it's so hard for me to do evil for evil. That's why it's so hard for me to be an asshole to people that's an asshole to me. You know what I mean? That's why it's so hard for me to be cruel to people, because I don't want God to be cruel to me. What you do to others always come back to you some kind of way. Whether good or bad, it always comes back to you some kind of way. And I remind myself of that all the time. I be a good friend, be helpful to people the same way I would want someone to volunteer their time to me to be helpful and a good friend to me. But yeah, I always get burnt in the end. And now to that point where enough is enough. It's time for me to do and treat people exactly how they treat me. You know what I mean? It's sad it's like that, but it only goes on as long as you're allowed to go on. And I will be bringing that to an end. I guarantee you I'm not going to reach out to her no more from now until then. I reach out to her today, Yeah. That's one thing about her. Everything she do in life, she'll post it on Facebook or Instagram. You know what I mean? So now that she's single, she got all this money to have fun. All this money she got now to have fun. But then when she was in a relationship for 2 years, she always cried broke. It's crazy. It's crazy the way things is. You know what I mean? It's crazy the way things is. That's why I got to see the bigger picture. But I'm getting to that point where I don't care what bad karma going to come back to me, because 9 times out of 10, it might not bring bad karma to you. And I'm going to try it out and see. I'm definitely, especially with this one person, I'm definitely going to try it out and see. You know what I mean? So starting May 1st, which is Wednesday, I plan to give her the same energy she gives me. Every time I call on her, she got an excuse. That's why I don't ask her for favors no more. So when she call on me for a favor, I'm going to get her. If you ain't got gas money, my car ain't moving. Straight like that. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to be the same asshole to people that they be to you. That's why people don't have no good friend, no close friends, like, because everybody that was being a good friend to you, you did them wrong some kind of way. So they got to that, then they acknowledge it, and then like, hey, why be a good friend to you when all I get is you being an asshole to me? You got to realize that. Some people worthy of your good friendship, and some people not. It's up to us to know who's worthy of us being a good friend to them and who's not worthy of us being a good friend to them. And then you may change as you see fit. Just being real. That's something that's been on my mind for a minute now. That's something that's been on my mind for a while. You know what I mean? That's something that's been on my mind for a couple of days now. Like, I noticed, like, that. Every time I turn around, she out now keeping herself for her hair did, and and going out and traveling and whatnot, and then in the club, going to different parties in the area, supporting her best friend with her comedy thing. But how many times she took the time to share some of mine on Facebook? Huh? Every time her sister every time her best friend got an event, what the hell? That's it. Every time her best friend got an event, she put it on her Facebook wall. How many times has she put one of my YouTube videos on her Facebook wall? The fuck? You know? How many times has she posted one of my videos on her Facebook wall? Now? Not now time. You know what I mean? Just being real. You know? I'm asking for a minute every blue moon. Every blue moon, let's go hang out. Let's go walk around the water. Just vibe out. Like it's a problem. Yeah, it's a problem until she can ride to the hospital. During the day while her mom at work or the one that usually take us to the hospital at work. Yeah, she better hang out with Ray because she's in favor. You know what I mean? I'm peeping gang. I'm peeping gang real well. I'm peeping gang real well. And I guarantee the next time she hit me up on Instagram or Facebook Messenger, it's going to be to ask me for a ride to the hospital. I guarantee you. Church, I peep game very well. I peep game very well with people. You know what I mean? It don't take me long to catch them like that. Only time I hear from you when you want something. You don't want nothing, I don't hear from you. I catch on real quick. Okay, I'm about to complete my last lap. You know, I catch on the things real quick. You know what I mean? Real quick. Hey, Anna's Word, how you doing today? Happy Monday, how you doing? I'm out here giving some laps in, just sharing some random thoughts with myself. Just sharing some random thoughts, whatnot, some things that I've been observing the last month, the last 60 days, you know? The last 60 days. It's funny how life is. So that means I got 24 hours left till I delete my profile on Facebook dating and BLK. You know? It's crazy. I've been on BLK and Facebook dating since January. It ain't really met nothing really worth my time. You know, BLK, I got 32 likes right now. 32 likes. 32 different women like my profile. 32 women like my profile. But I got to pay to see who like my profile. I'm not paying to see who like my profile because it was more than 32, but some of them been popping up. That's 25 miles away from me. That's 30 miles away from me. Like, I got my location set to 10 miles away from my zip code. So why are people liking my profile at 30 miles away, 25 miles away? I'm not doing all that kind of driving. If you're not in the same area I'm in, then why do I need to see who like my profile? You know what I mean? Just being real. Why do I need to see who like my profile? I'm not worried about who like my profile 30 miles away. You know? No, I'm not trying to drive to North Carolina or South Carolina because you like my profile. No, thank you. You know? That's one of the reasons I don't pay to see who like my profile on these dating sites. Because 9 times out of 10, it's somebody a good distance away from me. And I'm about to pay $20 a week just to view this section on a dating site. No, thank you. But yeah, come tomorrow night at 11 o'clock, I'm gonna delete my BLK dating profile and my Facebook dating. Delete and deactivate. That means the only way I can get back on either site is if I start a whole new profile. And something I don't plan to do. I might keep the Facebook dating because I do get conversations that give me more and more YouTube videos to turn into a story time, you know. But at the same time, I'm ready to get out here and live life and see what kind of women I can track, see what kind of women that I can talk to and get their phone number. You know what I mean? I'd rather meet people face to face. That's the best method. You know, like I was in the club Saturday night and seen a lot of good-looking females in there, but more so what they do, they were standing in front of their dude and whatnot, looking good. Dick in all the right place like I like them, big booty, big breast, cute face, nice hairdo, nice outfit on, you know what I mean? But they what they do, you know? You know what I'm saying? So I vibed out, seen a couple new two new line dances I want to try, I want to learn, so I'm going to go to the club more, at least twice a month so I can learn those line dances, you know? More ways I can turn up in the club. You know, then I can have a party at home or somewhere and me doing them line dances as well. Or I can have somebody tell me the name of the song that they learned the line dance from, and then I can learn it, you know what I mean? And go from there. There's one particular club I want to go to, but I don't get a Sunday night off from my night job, so I can't go to that club. I got a homegirl that I'm friends with on Facebook dating. Been trying to link up with me for the longest, but I'm not off on a Sunday night. So I guess that's a green light. That's a red light for now. You know. My manager told me, shut up. For you get a Sunday night off, get a Sunday night off, you have to give up your Saturday. I'm not. I like being able to go out Saturday night. Then I got all morning Sunday to sleep in, and then go to work Sunday night. I like that. You know what I mean? I like to get time to rest because I can go out like this Saturday. I was at a casino and went to 2 different clubs. Went the first club, the main club I supposed to went to. I went there, but they wouldn't let me in because I had on tennis shoes. Everybody told me there's an older crowd in there, but nobody told me that I couldn't wear tennis shoes. If I'd had a heads up that I couldn't wear tennis shoes in this particular club, I'd have came with casual shoes on, but nobody told me. So instead of me going home and change shoes, I drove to the other side of town and went to the club. I stayed in the club long enough to enjoy 1 cup of Hennessy and Coke. And once I killed that, I took a picture of the picture booth and I was out. I was headed out. I ain't seen nobody I know. I was headed home. You know, then when I headed home, I left there and went to the casino. Went in there with 140, and I left with 280 in my pocket. Hey, good come up. You know what I mean? Learning little tricks of the trade, how to play it. Learning little tricks of the trade that worked for me. You know? That's where that video came from that was uploaded today of me at the casino. You know? But it's all good. That's what the plan is. Get out here and live life and see what come my way. If I see something I like, I'm going to step to it and go from there. You know? The only reason I tried the dating sites for so long, because that's where I found my first wife at on Facebook. When Facebook first came out, that's where I found my first wife. You know, so I would have luck again and find another wife. But boy, man, have things really, really, really changed out here. Things has changed a lot out here. The dating world has changed a lot. You know, the dating world has changed a lot. It's the same games in your 30s, the same games in your 40s. Like, man, how do you get away from the games? How do you get away from all the nonsense? You know? But that's why I say I want to give up on the dating sites and just go out every blue moon and see something I like, step to her. And go from there. Because it can't happen for those that want it. It's out here for those that want it. When you stop looking, that's when it comes to you. Like real talk, when you stop looking, that's when it comes to you. You know, that's when it comes to it. But in due time, I'm out here enjoying myself and just living life and making memories. That's what it's all about for me. Live life and make memories and continue to move forward, continue to better myself and watch how the progress come. That way, when I do find someone that's worth my time, that's worth me giving 100% to, that can give me the same 100% she want to return, you know, that can match my swag, that got herself together like I got myself together, that's the more we both can have to bring to the table. And going from there. And I was warned that the club I'm trying to go to, it'd be a lot of bulldaggers in there. They say be on the lookout for a lot of bulldaggers in that particular club. So I'm going to be on the lookout for a lot of bulldaggers. You know what I mean? I don't have a problem with lesbian females or females that want to be dudes, a stud, as they said. It is what it is. You know? Say it be the dudes in there too. The dudes are looking for dudes. I tell you, bro, I don't rock like that. I tell them like that and get out their face. You know what I mean? So, but I'm going to go check out these clubs and see what they all about. I got three or four to go to, because I went to one club, but I know a lot of people sit in the car till midnight. They like to go in the club at midnight. Like, who paying $20 to get in the club just to be in there for 2 hours? I'm not doing that. You know, I want at least the club open 9. I want to be there from 10. I want to be in the club at least 4 hours. You know what I mean? Drinking on one cup of liquor for 4 hours. Well, not 4 hours, for at least 2 hours. You know what I mean? One shot is $12, and then a double shot of Hennessy and Coke is $20. You know, so we'll go from there. But it will happen in due time. It will happen in due time. Trust and believe that. It will happen in due time. Why do I say that? Because that's what the Bible says. The Bible said there's a help meet out here for everybody. There's a help me out here for everybody. God's plan for the world is man and woman, not man and man, not woman and woman. The Bible tell you that, and I hold firm in that. I hold firm in that. You know, I hold firm in that. I really do. I hold firm in that. That's why I don't give up on love. No matter what I go through, I will not give up on love. You know, because I do know true love do exist. It do. It do. It's people out here like, it's couples out here that become best friends. Long as me and the woman willing to give each other 100%, everything will fall right in place. That's all it takes for both people to give the relationship 100%. If you both give the relationship 100%, then it will last. You can't have one moving forward, the other one at a standstill. That's not going to be a pretty picture. That would not be a pretty picture. I'm just being real. I'm just being real. Why my phone unlocked? I'm right on time. I'm done doing myself 15 minutes early. It's 15 to 4 right now, so hey, time to head back to my car and get on the go. You know, time to get on the go and go from there. Just go from there. I'm glad I got this time to go live and everything. Vibe out. You know, I'm gonna start going to a lot of different hangouts. I might record it, depends on what kind of music in the area. Like when I was at the casino Saturday night, I could have swore that video was gonna get copyrighted, but it did. Thank you, Jesus, for that. It didn't get copyrighted. You know, because they did have a lot of music. The music in the casino was a lot louder than the music on the slot machines I was on. That's how loud the music was. So I knew without a doubt I was gonna get copyrighted, but the video did not get copyrighted. So that was good news in itself right there. But I do ask everybody to keep me in your prayer. Everyone keep me lifted in prayers for prosperity, moving forward, more and more success. That love and true happiness do come my way. My definition of love and true happiness is a woman that I can get to know without taking her on a date. You know, a woman that's just in my age group, that all her kids are grown. You know, they got herself together and she comes to the table with her own place, her own transportation. Either a career or a good job that she sees herself working till the day she die or until she's ready to retire. A woman is old-fashioned like I am, you know. A woman that can cook. That way we won't be eating fast food all the time. Because we all know that fast food is not good for you. A woman that can cook, that like to have fun. You know, a woman that like to have fun, that don't have an issue with giving a man everything she want in return. You know, a woman that can give me everything she want from Raymond. She want nice gifts and be catered to, and your man want like nice gifts and like to be catered to as well. It should not be the man taking a woman on a date. That woman should be taking her man out sometimes. You know what? My man always treat me special. Let me take my man out tonight. Let me pay for them tonight. You know what I mean? Just being real. Where will you go with her? What do you mean, G-Gear? Where would I go with her? Where would I take a woman on a date? What? Like, explain more than that. Where will you go with her? Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate that, bro. Just sharing my thoughts, things that I think about on a regular basis. These are the kind of thoughts I have, you know? These are the kind of thoughts I have. I hate going hanging out by myself. Like, I kind of hated that in a way, being in the club by myself. Like, seeing her in the club, seeing all these dudes in there with their girl, and here I go single. You know what I mean? Knowing I'm probably a better catch than a lot of the dudes that was in there with a good-looking female hugged up. But, hey, it is what it is. I don't hate. I ain't never been a hater. You know, just ready for my time. Ready to have that woman that come in my life that's going to fight till death do us part for us to stay together. That can give me where everything's I'm giving 100% and she giving 100%. Now I'm giving 100% and she giving me 10% in return. You know. But in due time, in due time. In due time. You don't want to rush it, because that's when you hang into anything. I don't want to rush it. Who said I didn't want to take on a date? I'm just saying that one conversation will not turn into a date. That's I took a woman on a date, but not after not know meet her today. We talk on the phone tonight, then we go on a date by the weekend. No, it's not gonna work like that. We got to establish where things are going. I take a woman on a date, and all my relationships that I've been in since 18 to 43 to where I'm at right now, every woman I got to know before we became exclusive, that's when we went on a date. And if it can't be built that way, I don't want it. If it can't be built the old-fashioned way, I don't want it. Because some of the women out here that expect one conversation turn into when we're going out to dinner, when we're going to the movies. No, it's not going to work like that with me. And I'm just being real. I'm not taking a woman on a date after one conversation. Nah, I'm not taking that risk. Then get home, call on the phone, she don't want to answer the phone no more. Nah, I won't be that sucker. Other men can play that game and be that sucker, but I won't. I won't be that sucker. You know what I mean? So that's automatic red flag. Woman telling me, well, you gotta take me on a date for me to get a feel for you. Once we get to that level, yeah, but right away, nah. That's automatic a warning sign that she ain't looking for nothing real. If she looking for the first date after one conversation, that's my cue to get off the phone or finish the conversation that I can have something to do a YouTube video on, and then blocking them after that. Just being real. What's good, Jake the Legend? Happy Monday, man. How you doing today? Happy Monday. How you doing today? I just got done doing my last and I'm headed to my car. I'm headed back to my car. Get back to my side of town. Made some calls. I got to call and check on some people real quick. Well, not real quick, but, check on some people. But I'm out in Virginia Street doing some random thinking with me. This is what it is, random thinking with me. I did an hour walking, get my speed walk done, my laps in, around the water. And the chance thought, what car? I do have my own car. But I'm gonna get out here if I get in my car, cause I know once I start up, the music gonna come on blasting. You know what I mean? I know I got my music on full blast in the car. It's 3:52. I still got 8. I still got. Yeah. Why would I not be driving the truck? But what's good with you? How you doing? How you doing today? What's up? Oh my! I've been saying, where the hell my keys at? I like that Tesla. The Tesla hard as hell, boy. Them Teslas got a nice TV. What's up? What's up, Jared? Hey, your pleasure. How you doing today? How y'all doing this Monday? I want me some ice cream. I'm about to get some ice cream. My my sticker wet choppy Tesla. My sticker wet choppy. What? If you talking about racing, I don't think nobody would race a Tesla. I don't think nobody would spend that kind of money on a Tesla to race it. I mean, just in my opinion. I want some ice cream. Woo! Yeah, I don't think nobody spent that kind of money on a Tesla to be out here street racing a Tesla. You know what I mean? That's just in my opinion, because a Tesla costs a lot of money. Especially if you get one custom made with the big old TV in there, with the what's that? The no door handle and the Lamborghini doors. All that stuff on a Tesla costs, man. And I know if I had one, I wouldn't be out here racing nobody with it. Nah, I wouldn't look like crazy. Chuck the deuces and let you race yourself. I mean, I'm just saying what I would do. But everybody ain't me. But I would say nobody in their right mind gonna be out here doing all that speed in the Tesla. You know what I mean? I might go get me some ice cream. I'm finna head to my side of town. No, what's up? But I mean, hey, what's up? A Hellcat at night. I drove a Hellcat before. That's some nice car. That's a nice car. What I want one is my regular car. Nah. Cause I don't know many places other than the highway where you can really open up a Hellcat and drive like that. How y'all doing? I don't know many places in America other than the highway where you gotta be on a highway. Woo. You know what I mean? Cause here in Virginia, they track you by camera and a helicopter. A helicopter come follow you until the police catch up to you. So you get on the highway up here in Virginia, doing all that crazy speed in the Hellcat, they gonna catch up with you. Trust, they will catch up with you. One way or another. You know what I mean? I don't know. I want a milkshake. Somebody get out of here. Go get in my car. Get to my side of town. Woo. Cause I still gotta make 10 YouTube shorts for the day. I still gotta make 10 YouTube shorts for the day. Yeah, I feel you. But, I speed too. I drive over the speed limit. Speed limit 25, be going 30. I do 5 or 10 miles over, depends on where I'm at. Some of these dykes be having some good looking female, boy. I'm talking, boy, look at her. Boy, look at her. It be some pretty dykes out here with some good looking female. Like, man, I need to hang out where y'all hang at, you feel me? It be some good looking dykes around here, man. Good looking dykes, you feel me? Like, damn. I be looking at all the females, I be looking at all the females, man. I'm about to get off here, go get me a good shower in. And then relax and make some YouTube shorts for the day. I should have got me some vegan food, but I don't really feel like waiting that long to get no vegan food, and I'm not really in the mood to spend $20 on one meal right now. But then if I go to Panda Express, yeah, these dykes out here, man. I'm talking about it be the one that like a dude, you know what I mean? Them be the ones that like a dude, but then it be the ones that look like a woman. Like, wow. Boy, look at her. It's a feminine woman, then there's a female that act like a dude, the stud. The feminine one be like, whoa. She like girls? Oh, man. I like a girl with a girlfriend, Wear blue. What Young Joe say? My girl, I got a girlfriend, wear blue like whirlwind. I like stuff like that. But I'm about to get off here before I start this car, because I don't want to get copyrighted. So y'all be safe, be blessed, and I'll see y'all tomorrow sometime.